It was 6 in the morning. You wake up by alarm sound. I sat up slowly and looked around. Your daughter was sleeping by hugging you. You looked around, but there was no sign of him. Maybe he already left to his office as always. You away her slowly, then stand up, then covered her blanket. You take your clothes. You walk to washroom, but as you open the door, he come out and bump on you. As I see him, I just look, my jaw drop. He was looking so good. Few water drops was still on his hair. His hair was fully wet. I looked at her. I wait that when she gonna move aside and give me space for walk, but 1 second passed, 3 seconds passed, she didn't move. She still stand. After a few moments I realized that I was staring at him. I blushed and looked away quickly. Good morning. I just nodded and then walked to dresser. He is your first. Your wed was fixed with his younger brother, but he ran away on his place. For both families' reputation and business relation, Jungkook wed with you. She already have a one daughter. Her name is Jihu. She is around 3 years old. And he is colder than ice. He always care about only one and only his daughter. He was cold in starting, cause he didn't like a woman cause of his ex, but you in his heart. She both wed 1 year ago. It was so much hard for you to communicate with him in starting cause of his anger issue. After 2 hours, it was around 8 now. Wine, Mom, she was doing iron to his clothes, but both her calling you continued. Yeah, say, what happened? Bring me coffee. He was working on his laptop, and Jiho was packing her bag. And Mom, did you show my maths book? Yeah, let me bring a coffee. And Jiho, your maths book, wait a little, let me find for you. He was still like that. As you left, and he started to ready. I'm getting late, but Mom didn't help me to finding my books. She pouted and again continued to starting to finding her book. As I dress up, I wait for Ryan that she will bring me coffee. After drink coffee, I will be ready my bag too. Dad helped me to finding my books. Book? Which book, dear? My maths book. Jungkook nodded and started to find her book. Half hour passed, but you didn't come with his coffee. I'm really hungry and getting late now. Where is Ryan? We still didn't find my book. Jungkook walked to the door. He was about to walk out from the door, but you again tray fell for your hand and coffee missed his shirt. I looked at him in fear. Oh, Ryan, I was late. Where is your mind from morning? She doing all thing mess. I'm really sorry. I didn't do by any intention. No needed to mad at me for these little things. My work is already increased. My book. Jihu started to cry. As she started to cry, you both quickly walked to her and tried to calm her. Why and I iron my clothes after find her book. First find her book. Yeah, let me find her book first. He left quickly for bath again. You trying to find the book. Jihu was crying because she was going too late for her school. Jungkook walked out again in same position. He was still finding book and Jihu, don't cry now. He carried her and pecked her softly and trying to calm her, he wiped her tears. Don't cry, dear. I will send a new maths book for you. I looked down and nodded. Buy me new one fast. Don't worry. Your teacher will not scold you. Yeah, Jihu, don't cry, dear. We will buy new book. Yeah. Now please iron my clothes fast. I'm ready. I'm already late cause of you. He downed Jihu and walked to his desk and packed his bag. He messed his desk for find one file. What are you finding now? Father, daughter both are same, always finding things. I'm finding my important meeting file. Yesterday night I was working on that and now I'm finding that. Maybe you put somewhere else. No, I remember that I put here last time. You flinched by his sudden yell. He sometimes mad at you and scold you, but you never yell back or argue back with him. Hey, why are you yelling at me for that? You looked at him in fear. I yelled at you because I know that you put my file somewhere else. It's all your habit. I always told you, don't touch my important things. Always my fault. You always blame me. I didn't touch your any stupid file. I'm sure that you forget that where you put that. You took a deep breath and Jungkook glared at you for yell at him. Till today no one scolded him, no one dared to talk with him even in high tone, not even his mom and dad. He was not expect that sudden anger from you. You also didn't disobey him. You never yelled at him like this, never lost your temper like this. From morning I'm busy in you and you. I try my best daily. I did everything. What I got returned, just blame and insult. He started to laughing at you and pinned you at wall. Jihu, close your eyes. Yes, fine. She closed her eyes. He looked at your eyes. I'm not gonna punish you for yell at me, but I'm gonna reward you. He come closer to you more. Reward? But why? What I did that you gonna reward me? You did things that no one did yet. I was never thought that someone born who can yell at me, but you proved me wrong. You opened my eyes. Thanks a lot for that. You saved by his words. He come closer to you more. He held your waist and started to give you rewards. After a few minutes, you tried to stop him, but he didn't. You try more, but it didn't work. After 5 minutes, he finally leave you. You relief and hold him. He sat on your bed. Your reward is just like you. You did again one impossible work. No one dared to like that. Hey, no need for one more reward. Why not? Don't be shy. Come on. He again came closer and started, but this time you felt suddenly little dizzy. He quickly breathed and hold you. I hold her, carried her, laid her on bed. I was not that you are this much weak. After two, you feel dizzy. Come on, you are my wife. Yeah, I'm your wife, but it's not mean that. Look like today you are in joke mood, Van. Suddenly his phone rang, so he picked the call. Okay, yeah, I'm coming by. Yeah, and the Colin looked at you. I have to go and yeah, fine. Bye, Dad. Jungkook smiled and pecked his daughter, then also pecked you softly, and then left for his work. Mom, what dear say? I want a chocolate milk. Yeah, sure, dear. You called a maid and asked for chocolate milk. No, Mom, not maid. I wanted to drink from your handmaid, please. Jihu was not your own daughter. She was Jungkook's first wife daughter. You never ask about his ex-wife. You never talk about him too. Sometimes he said that she is not, but she felt like she was hiding something. Jungkook walked inside his cabin room, but there was someone who was seated on his chair. His head turned and revealed that her face. It was his ex. His jaw dropped to see her again. How dare you to come inside? Come on, I have all right to come here. Now, how can you forget me? I was once your wife, whom you loved the most. You can't live without me, I know. Now I learn without you. I'm more happy without you. I know you are not giving time to Jehu. I know you can take care of her. She needs her mom, me and me. I have to accept me again. She forget you now. Someone already take your place. She leave you. My daughter didn't want you back. Not even as mad. My daughter get a good mother than you. You making mistake. No one can take my place. No one is better than me. You leave her when she was sick and now you're saying that you can take care of her more than anyone else? Really, I never show the liar woman like you in my whole life. There is no space of you in my mansion, not even as a maid. Now just get lost. Or he pulled out and show her. She quickly left from there. She was making a chocolate milk, but suddenly you felt something different. She quickly ran out from the washroom. It was second time the day you was felt it. From last week sometimes you feel it too. Normal medic you take, but that didn't work. After that, you walked out from washroom and walked inside your room. Your mother-in-law was entered in room. What happened, why, and are you okay? Maid told me from the few days you are not feeling well. Yeah, mom, I will visit today. Uh, what happened to you, mom? She hugged you tightly. You cubed her cheeks and shake your head. Nothing happened, dear, I'm fine. Then why? Nothing like that. Your mom have a cold, dear, so she need to visit. Jihu nodded. Cold and visit, of course. She is only 4 years old. She understands in cold and fever. Not anything more. Go fast and come fast back. Yeah, we will. You reach hospital with Mrs. John. She was a kind and sweet in nature. She like you inside. Cause you come in your Jihu and Jungkook life. They're both living happily now. She always support you, even when it started. She solved out everything. Doctor done some test and then looked at you happily. Congratulations, Mrs. John. Your daughter-in-law is holding the nest higher of your son. She blushed hard. Mrs. John became so much happy. She hugged you and pecked you softly. You can see happiness in her eyes. I'm I'm sure if Jungkook will know about it, he will be sure happy. Let's call him now. No mom, not now. I will plan to tell him on his birthday. He will be more happy then. Yeah, it's okay. It's also nice. It will be best gift of his life. In will way to mention, she give you so many tips and after come mention, you hide your report. Jihu hugged your leg from behind. You scared little for a second, but suddenly, Mom, I can tell her about her sibling or now she will say to Jungkook and he will know everything before his birthday and then my surprise plan will be not make at night. He was already come from office on a time. Now you all was playing Ludo with Jihu. You roll the dice and again you win. Jungkook and Jihu both hugged each other and looked at you. She sat on his lap. Dad, mom again wins. I see dear. Hey Ryan, what are you doing? How can you win again and again? No way, I'm not doing something else. It's just luck-based game. How can anyone else do that? Then how can anyone win a 5 times in a row? It's cause I'm pro in this game. And second point, Jihu baby sleep now. He lied her and covered her blanket. Hey, you didn't let me finish my sentence. Finish your sentence someday else. Today she is sleepy and I'm sleepy too. Now let us sleep. Next day in Jungkook's office. He was working about something but suddenly his phone rang. He quickly picked his call. Yeah, see, boss, your daughter is why and push her. Jungkook's eyes widened after hearing the maid's word. He couldn't believe that you can do that with his daughter. He quickly checked the CCTV of last hour. How can she do that? Jungkook's heart became heavy to show the everything. It was really heartbreaking for him. He walked inside hospital room. His heart became really heavy to see her like that on bed. She was looking pale. Her condition is really she needed a care. You was already messing tear. You hugged him tightly. He obeyed you rudely and glared at you. Just please don't yell here. It's all your fault. You push her. Van, I was never know that. You will do this with my daughter. Get lost now. Hey, I didn't do anything. Please believe me. Why I do that? He shook his head and didn't hear you more. The maid who was called him was standing in room. She was happy from inside. I don't wanted to see your face anymore. How you dare to do that? Fine, get lost now. Cook, please don't say me where I will go. You and you are my family. You can go back to your home because of your stepdad. Jungkook out from there. You was walking empty street randomly, tears were rolling down from your eyes. You didn't know where you was walking. Suddenly a black car stopped in a way. Few men walked out and take you with them. After hours, they throw you in an empty room. Your hand and leg were tied up. She was didn't know that what was happened with you and why they bring you here. Many questions was running in your head. Soon one woman walked inside the room with a smile. You didn't know that. Who was she? Hi man, I'm Jungkook's first, Mina. You took my place, so I plan to remove you from his life that I can take my place again. I don't care who you are, just leave me now. You was in shock to know that everything I know that you're having, but today I'm not gonna ask you any wish. She walked closer to you. You were shocked because you was not wanted something happened. No. Before Mina do something, room door break with a strong sound. Before Mina turned to him, he done his work. He just do that in front of me. I never showed that before. My heartbeat increased. Now what he will do with me? No, I didn't come here for that. He walked closer to you and free your hands and leg. He wiped your tears and hugged you tightly. I didn't come here for do that. Why you? I find out her old plan. She trying to trap you. But I'm not that fool. I out you from hospital cause I was not that she will sure follow you. She not deserve. She already done many things. You noted he carried you from outside from there. So thanks for watching guys and don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys all in next video.